Hey, what's up, YouTube? You already know I'm All City with AllCityLiveTV.com, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we finna talk about the Tekashi 6ix9ine and Meek Mill incident that went down a couple nights ago after they left the club. It all went down in the parking lot. We're gonna discuss this incident. I got both angles. We got the angle from Tekashi 6ix9ine, which he was holding his phone. And first off, I just want to say, listen, when it's go time, I am not finna pull out a camera and record the person in front of me. Trust and believe. That's just not how I get down. But also, we also got the angle from Meek Mill. Meek Mill's somebody in his entourage was recording, so we're gonna show both angles. You guys let me know from the clips you're about to see which badges they had equipped or which badges you think they should have had equipped. We're gonna get into all of that right now. We're gonna start off with Tekashi 6ix9ine's angle, and let's get into it.
That's a fact, you. That's a fact, you. Ain't no security. This is security. That's security. You. Look. Shut up. Shut up. And you with a cop. And look, you take. And you with police. And you with police, nigga. Look, that is the cop. That's the cop, nigga. You nigga. That nigga. That's a fact, that nigga. Look, ain't with a cop. We don't got no security. I got my own fight on the security in the club. That nigga's a cop. Ain't that I got my own.
You's the best.
Own fight on
You's
the
a
club.
you's a yeah, I fuck. You's a all y'all niggas.
Yeah, securities bring 6ix9ine over here, huh?
Weirdo.
What y'all trying to get me locked?
Weirdo.
What y'all weirdos want to get me locked up? You clown. Why the f I even bring that clown over here? What the f wrong with y'all? What y'all trying to get me in trouble? What y'all fight? What y'all trying to get me in trouble?
All y'all niggas.
Huh? What's wrong with y'all niggas?
Yeah, back to back in these colonies and shit. This nigga trying to run up on me and get me locked up. Why you pick me? What did we do to you, 6ix9ine? Why the f you trying to take me out the streets?
All right, y'all. So now that you saw the clips, let me know which badges you think they should have had equipped in the comment section below. I gotta say, we're gonna start off with Tekashi 6ix9ine. I think if he would have had Giant Slayer or Slithery at a higher level, maybe he would have been able to get past the security guards. But you saw in the clips that the security guards had back down Punisher and Worm at a high level on Hall of Fame, so he wasn't able to do no work. And I gotta say, I gotta give him Circus 3s as well, because that was just a clown move. You gotta learn how to conduct yourself more respectably, in my opinion, man, especially when you reach a certain level of success, especially when you're one. It's like, how could you be hollering that another dude has a cop in his entourage or a cop as his security when you the one who kind of just opened your mouth like you're known for being a rat? And so I just can't, I don't dig it. I don't vibe like that. I don't know what is. You guys let me know what you think, but I can't rock with those type of actions. You're putting a bunch of people's lives at risk. You know what I'm saying? Just for hollering or wanting to put on a show, you're forgetting about the security guards who have family. They're not even trying to be involved. They're just trying to keep you safe. And here you go, making their job a lot tougher, making it a little more difficult to get back home to their family. So that's one thing that I want to throw out there, putting on this show. And like I said, when it's about to go down, you ain't pulling out your phone to record. I know there's a different generation, but man, I can't never understand that. If I'm amped up and somebody gets me hot, I ain't finna go pull out my phone, because I ain't with that nonsense. That's just me. I'm not with that nonsense like that. If it's about to go down, it's about to go down. You're not trying to record what's happening. And so he obvious, in my opinion, he obviously was not about that smoke. And knowing his circumstances, I don't think he would have recorded thinking that something was actually going to happen. I want to shout out Meek Mill, how he handled the situation. I think he handled it well, but I gotta say there was some antagonizing going on to, after like 6ix9ine went back into his vehicle, there was some shouting, and Meek Mill's entourage was kind of pressing the security and whatnot. There was just a lot of hollering back and forth, and I think Meek Mill, when I think of like artists like Jay-Z, for instance, it's like, if you think of someone like 6ix9ine hollering, if you just replace Meek Mill and like put Jay-Z into the situation, I don't think Jay-Z would have even responded, let alone turn around to even acknowledge the person that was hollering like a little chihuahua in the background. So I gotta say, I think he handled it well. I know he's still young, so he got some growing pains and he needs to adapt to this level of success. But I gotta say, 6ix9ine just looked like a fanboy right there. He didn't look like he exposed anything. To me, he looked like a fanboy. I think Meek Mill handled it fairly well considering the circumstance. He still got some of that hood in him, and 6ix9ine challenged his manhood, and I think. I just gotta put it out there. In my opinion, I think you need to rise above this stuff. Like, you need to kind of accept your success and accept what comes with that level of success. Just keep pushing, B, because you ain't fin to box. I seen them both put up their hands. Ain't none of them, neither one of them boys, real fighters. So I seen what they about when putting up their hands. So it's like, if you're not really about that fighting stuff, you may throw down, but you're not really about the box out there, and you can't box because somebody will get sued or locked up. And that's what Meek Mill tried to insinuate in the clips. He tried to insinuate that 6ix9ine is working with the feds. At least that's the allegation that he was making in the clip, that 6ix9ine was working with the feds, and that the feds kind of sent 6ix9ine to go rile Meek Mill up and try to get him, like, provoke him. And I'm glad that Meek Mill handled the situation the way he did. From what I understand as well, it actually started in the club, and 6ix9ine approached Meek Mill with security or whatnot, and then Meek Mill just had a spit at him, and so 6ix9ine waited till after the club and met him in the parking lot, and that's what you saw in the clips right there. Again, these folks got to conduct themselves a lot better, and like I said, if you take somebody out the equation, and if you have nothing to prove, then keep pushing. There's nothing to prove. You live in a whole different life. The type of money, listen, they concerned about generations after them to carry on their name and legacy. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're thinking on those lines, then you just keep pushing. Getting your vehicle, it means nothing to you, man. Somebody attempting to expose you for what you are or what you aren't, it's just irrelevant. Keep pushing, keep your mind on the goal, keep your foot to the pedal, and just keep going, man. Let that nonsense go. Y'all don't have nothing to prove to nobody. If you're trying to prove something to the streets or gain a little street credibility, that joint is gone, bro. Street credibility is like something that died a while ago. So let it all go. Nothing matters. Focus your mind on what really matters. I covered this just because I knew it was trending. I know it was something that people were talking about. And it's like, it's a good learning lesson to see this stuff, this type of ignorance in action, and speak on it. Like, yo, reset your minds, B. Let that stuff go. Y'all don't have room to be gangsters no more. You in the public eye. There is no room to be a G out there, let alone you're tarnishing the name of real G's that are going through it in the hood right now. I hope you guys found this video helpful and or informative. And if you're new to the channel, please consider dropping a like and a sub, as we intend to have a ton more content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.